guys, welcome to Cooking with Bev. Today I'm feeling kind of, I guess, summery because I was invited to a potluck cookout and I had to figure out what to bring. I landed on making a pasta salad. One, I haven't had it in a long time. Two, I like my little flair and flavor the way I do it. And three, it's really, really simple to make. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's get into the ingredients. 1 box of rainbow rotini pasta, half of a red onion diced, 1 bag frozen sweet corn, 1 container of cherry tomatoes, halved, 4 bell peppers diced, assorted colors, 1 jar of green olives, or black olives if you prefer, half a bag of sun-dried tomatoes, 1 bag of good seasoned Italian dressing, make as directed, parsley. Alright, first we're going to add water to boil for the pasta. And make sure you add enough water to cover your pasta. You can follow the box instructions, but I like to live on the wild side. I just know as long as my pasta is covered, that's enough water. I also add a little bit of salt because this is a little trick. If you add a little salt, your water will boil faster. All right, we got our water boiling, and be careful, it's hot. I almost burned myself, or actually did burn myself a few seconds ago. But then we add our pasta. I love to use the rainbow rotini because I like to see all the different colors in the pasta salad. But you can really use any kind of pasta. I sometimes use penne. I really like using the shells, like the big shells. But any kind you like, whatever's your favorite, you can use. All right, so we have all of our ingredients here, all chopped and prepped. This is the fun part. We basically just dump everything in a big bowl. So I like to start with my pasta. And I went ahead and cooked the whole box because I don't know how many people are coming to this shindig and I wanted to make sure I had enough for everyone. Next, I'm gonna do the tri-colored peppers. Once again, you do not have to have all 3, or do we have 4 colors in here? I just love to have colorful food. That's me personally. But, you know, whatever your budget can afford, whatever you like. If you just want to get a green pepper, if that's all you have, feel free. It gives a little extra crunch. And I like to toss as I go so things don't get built up. And I can also see if things are evenly distributed. Just gonna go ahead and finish that up. Then I'm gonna do my tomatoes. I love tomatoes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and toss those in. I hope you can see, look how pretty this looks. You see this, babe? You see these colors?
I see it.
All right, so it smells really good. Then, the corn. Now, I used frozen corn, but you can also use fresh corn, which is actually probably better, but I'm in a bit of a time crunch, so frozen corn it was. I don't think anybody's gonna know the difference. I'm not telling. Don't you tell.
I don't want to get in trouble.
That's right. All right, so I'm stirring it up. I mean, this looks really pretty just so far. Now a little more contrast, the red onion. And I don't think I want to put too much of that in there because red onion can be kind of strong. But once again, I want to have that pop of color. So I think I'm going to add a little more. Oh, it smells really, really good. And this just makes me feel summery. It's not even spring. Or is it spring? Is it spring, babe?
March? I think that's still spring.
You had to say the month. What if we're wrong? We look really stupid.
Really stupid.
No, we're in spring. Okay, so that's all. And then we have the sun-dried tomatoes. And also use this at your discretion. My husband loves sun-dried tomatoes, so I'm putting a nice amount in there. They're really fragrant. It's so funny though, because sometimes I'll put some sun-dried tomatoes in my spaghetti, and I forget I put them in there, and then I'll bite down, and it's like super chewy, and I'm like, what is this? Oh yeah, I put those in there. Oh yeah. Just say like I actually like it, because I do. Oh yeah, I put those in there. You sounded a little bit drunk there. Oh yeah, I put those in there. No. All right, and then my favorite, the olives. Now, normally most people use black olives. That half the time I use black olives. Sometimes I use green. My husband cannot stand canned black olives, so this time he convinced me to use the green olives. And because we were on a time constraint, I did not slice them, but you can also do a variation where you slice up the olives before you throw them in. I also think that looks really nice. See, the black I like because it has a little different, you know, more pop of a color, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna taste delicious because it looks really good already. So last but not least, as I make a mess, my salad dressing. I personally like the good seasoning, or the good seasons mix, and then you just add it with like red vinegar and oil and water, and just stir that in. Give it a couple of shakes. Okay, I added some salt and pepper. Continuing to mix it very thoroughly. I ended up using all of the dressing because, I don't know, I wanted to. So remember, you don't have to use all the dressing if you want it to be a little bit drier. I like mine to be a little wet. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator after so it can set as well. Now, I like to add a little parsley for, once again, a little more color. You see that?
Yes.
And then mix it all in. Try not to make a mess as you do it. It's okay if you do because it happens. That's life.
A mess?
A mask! A mess, darn it! You make a mess all the time.
Yes, I do.
All right, this looks pretty good. All right, in a minute, I'm gonna show you the end result after it's been nice and chilled in the refrigerator. But this is pretty much it. I mean, do you see how easy it is? Literally, I mean, the longest part of it all is for the pasta to boil. But try this recipe. Let me know, what's your favorite recipe to bring to like a cookout? What's your favorite spring go-to snack for a potluck? I'd love to know. Maybe I will pick it and maybe that'll be the next thing that I attempt to cook. All right, thanks guys. Thank you for watching and see you soon. If you liked this video, please press the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment. And if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you tune in next week for another video. I don't know, idea of what to bring. That's not it, go back. All right, we got our, ooh, hot, let's do it over. It gives a little extra crunch. Should I say it again? Say it again. Give it a couple of shakes.